Hey guys, okay, so today's video is super cash as you can see, but I'm actually very excited about this video. It's how I got rid of my hyperpigmentation, my dark spots, sunspots, whatever you want to call it. And I just want to share my tips and tricks, what's worked, what didn't work, how I used all of these products in combination with one another, and also just like some additional tips and product recommendations. First thing I want to do is actually put my hair back. Hopefully I have a little something to tie it with. Yes, I do. And I want to show you guys my skin up close and personal, and this is what it looks like. Really hoping that you guys can see my skin exactly as it is. I don't have perfect skin. Like I have, you know, red spots here. I have this patch that has never gone away. It has faded a lot, but it's not gone away at all. I have facial hair on my face, more discoloration here. I do have under eye bags. I have, you know, hair up here. Basically, my skin is not perfect, so that's the first thing I want to put out there. But I will say I've worked very hard to get my skin to the place that it is today, and I personally am very happy with the results that I've achieved by using all of these products. So that's what I want to say first, and now let's actually get into the 3 game changers for me that I really want to encourage everyone to incorporate into their skincare. First things first, I know you've heard this a million trillion times, but you have to wear SPF. We all know that the UV rays are very bad for our skin. They cause wrinkles, skin cancer, hyperpigmentation, discoloration. It's just very important to take an extra step in the morning and protect your skin from the sun. Now there are a lot of different ways you can do, and I'm going to share my favorites with you. The first I'm going to recommend are 3 different sunscreens that are very brown girl friendly because these are completely transparent, and I've talked about all 3 of these many times, but these are truly my go-to products that I recommend to everyone. First one is from Shiseido. This is the Ultimate Sun Protection Lotion. This has an SPF of 50, works amazingly under your makeup. Then we have the Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen SPF 40. This again is completely clear. It works beautifully as a makeup primer because it has like a silicone finish, and I love it. And then last but not least, I do have the Prem Moisturizing Serum No, and this is a sunblock with SPF 50. So again, all 3 of these are completely clear. You can use them in the morning, especially if you're going on vacation or something. These will protect your skin without leaving a white cast. Now, if you don't want to use an extra step by applying a sunblock on top of your moisturizer, another thing to do is to use a moisturizer with an SPF built into it. I have been using this baby right here, and this is again from Supergoop. It's called the Superscreen Daily Moisturizer. It has SPF 40 and it's completely clear. And then the other thing to remember is that it's not just enough if you just apply your SPF in the morning. You have to make sure to reapply it throughout the day. So a lot of people ask me, well, how do I do that without messing up my makeup? There are a couple of different ways. You can purchase these like sunblock sticks. I will say that these work best without makeup, but you can use it on top of makeup as well. Or my favorite way to do it is just to carry a compact with me to not only touch off my makeup, but also to reapply my SPF. This is from IT Cosmetics. This is a CC Airbrush Perfecting Powder. This has an SPF of 50, and it works perfectly for me to touch up my makeup, but then also I get that sun protection. I know you've heard this. I really encourage you to really take your SPF seriously, and you will see that all of the skincare products that I'm going to be recommending after this will work so much better. Let's talk about game changer number 2. And you know what? As I'm talking about it, I'm just going to put my hair down because I don't like to keep my hair up when it's wet. But anyway, game changer number 2 for me has definitely been vitamin C serums. And I've been using vitamin C serums consistently now, and I really feel that vitamin C serums have transformed my skin. So I actually have my notes right here all about vitamin C serums. So if I'm looking down, that's exactly what I'm looking at. So the first thing vitamin C serums do, and my favorite thing, is that it brightens skin. It helps prevent fine lines and wrinkles. It helps protect your skin from the sun. It helps with hyperpigmentation. It also gently exfoliates your skin. Vitamin C serums work beautifully for anyone that is dealing with hyperpigmentation or uneven skin tone. Moving on to now my favorite vitamin C serums, and I actually can't talk about the first one or the one that I'm using right now because I don't think that it's out in the market, but I've been trying it out for a while now. I learned all about it in Korea, and I've been using it, and I love it. It's working beautifully on my skin. I will talk about that in a couple of weeks, But nevertheless, I want to share 3 of my favorite vitamin C serums that I just absolutely love for all different skin types. So the first one, and actually the only one that I have to show you guys here because the other 2 I've used up, is the Image Vital C Hydrating Anti-Aging Serum. I've actually also used up one of these completely because I love this. It's just such an amazing vitamin C serum, and it actually doubles as a light moisturizer. You guys can see right here, this has like a moisturizing feel and look, and it is very hydrating on the skin. So if you have like normal combination skin, you don't even need a moisturizer with this. For me, because I have dry skin, I do like to apply a moisturizer right on top of this, but this absorbs into the skin beautifully, and it really brightened up my skin. I also really like the Drunk Elephant Vitamin C Serum. I forget what it's called now, but that's more of like a true serum because when you pump it, it's like this orangey liquid. I really did like that a lot. It absorbed into my skin so nicely. And then last but not least, I also love the Derma E Vitamin C Serum. I've also talked about that in the past, and that's more like a gel consistency. Great for anyone that has like oily skin as well, but I truly find that it worked perfectly for my skin because it's just so lightweight, and then you can like layer products on top of it. But all 3 of these worked beautifully to brighten my skin, to even out my skin, help prevent fine lines and wrinkles, and also protect my skin from the sun. So make sure you're using a vitamin C serum. I like to use mine in the morning. I know some people like to use them at night, but for me, it's part of my morning skincare routine. Okay, time for game changer number 3 and my personal favorite, chemical exfoliants / acids. Now, I've talked about acids again in the past many times before. I'm actually going to be doing a lot more on Instagram, like quick mini videos, you know, using all of these products and more products because I love chemical exfoliants. So I know that acids / chemical exfoliants sound very scary. You're like, girl, why are you telling me to put acids on my face? Are you crazy? I'm not. These are actually really good acids for your skin, and if you use them correctly, you will see amazing benefits almost immediately. But you have to make sure to use them correctly, and I will get into that in just 1 second. There's 2 different types of chemical exfoliants. The first one is AHA, which stands for alpha hydroxy acids, and that is better for anyone that has normal to dry skin. There's also BHA, which is beta hydroxy acid, which is better for anyone that has more oily combination skin. Now, just because I'm generalizing that doesn't mean that if you have oily skin, you can't use AHAs, and if you have dry skin, you can use BHAs. I use both, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how in just 1 second. So basically, chemical exfoliants do the same exact thing as a physical exfoliant. In fact, let me go get one for you to show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so I have here the L'Oreal Pure Sugar Scrub, and I'm just going to take a little bit on the back of my hand, and you can see it is a physical exfoliator, which means you apply it on your skin, you massage it in, there's little tiny like little particles in here that will physically exfoliate the dead skin from your face. What chemical exfoliators do, by the way, we have a guest right here, he's gonna sit right behind me. This is like his favorite spot, you guys. And what chemical exfoliators do is they chemically break down the dead skin or the glue that's like holding the dead skin together from your skin. And it works even better, in my opinion, than physical exfoliators. And I've seen such a big difference in my skin ever since I incorporated some sort of acid in my skincare routine. Chemical exfoliators also help to brighten skin. They help to create a more even skin tone, skin texture. They smooth the skin. I have found that my makeup now goes on so much more smoother because the texture of my skin has gotten so much better after I started using chemical exfoliators. Now, a quick tip I want to say, and this is like a very important reminder, anytime you use a chemical exfoliator, an acid on your skin, make sure to use SPF. What chemical exfoliators do is they kind of thin out your skin, so you want to make sure that you protect your skin with an SPF to ensure that you're not creating more damage to your skin, because if you don't protect your skin, you're gonna do more damage than good. I hope that makes sense. But anyway, now I want to talk a little bit about my 3 top picks for chemical exfoliators, and I have so many more. I probably have like 10 more. The first one I've talked about 75 times, but this is like my ride or die and a huge game changer for me. And it's called the Ordinary AHA 30% BHA 2% Peeling Solution. this straight up looks like blood. It really is like gooey and like red and really looks like blood, but it really brightens my skin so beautifully. Like I can see my face visibly looking clearer, brighter after I use this. And this is a face mask. So you leave this on for about 10 minutes and then you wash it off. The second one, I don't know if I've ever talked about before, but I feel like I have. But this is from Ren Skincare, and this is called the Glycolactic Radiance Renewal Mask. Oh my gosh, you guys, if you want bright, glowing skin that like literally glows for days, get this mask. It's not like the prettiest looking mask, I'm not gonna lie, like the packaging is very, very simple, but this stuff is so effective, it's insane. It makes my skin, like I said, glow like you wouldn't believe, because this is an AHA packed mask. So I really, really like this for my very dry skin, my very dull skin. This is amazing. Oh my gosh, you guys, the sun is like coming out like crazy now, so I need to quickly rush through the rest of the video. But my last favorite is actually, I believe, a BHA. This is the Tarte Knockout Tingling Treatment, and I really like to use this on days where I feel like I'm breaking out. If I forgot to wash my face the night before and I'm still wearing makeup in the morning and my skin and my pores just feel clogged, or like I said, if I'm just feeling like my skin is about to break out, this is my go-to. Now this is called the Tingling Treatment, and yes, it does tingle on the skin. There's nothing to be afraid of. It's very bearable in my opinion, but also I have like very tough skin and I constantly am trying new products, so my skin can very much so handle it. But with any of these products, you want to make sure you test it out, do a patch test, because this is serious skincare and you don't want to mess up your skin, you know what I mean? So make sure you do a patch test, but any tingling that happens is very normal. That just means that it's working to break down that glue and like leave you with beautiful clear skin underneath. He's very, very sleepy. This is like his ultimate nap time. Oh, he's getting comfortable. Okay, he's done living his best life, taking a nap. But anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I love you all so much. Hopefully you find this video useful. Let me know any questions in the comment section below and I'll do my best to answer them for you. And I will also talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!